What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we are going to be talking about something new in NBA 2k20 MyTEAM. So this is going to be a little bit more of a positive video after, as I just can't do it. I cannot physically play this game anymore. Like, I don't know, I think I might just make tier lists for the rest, tier lists for good, because, man, super sweat. It's not even that. Like, it's actually hard to talk about this game without complaining about its inconsistencies. Like, I played a game earlier where I was tied at halftime, and I won by 40 against a fairly good player. And then the next game, I played against basically a player of the same skill level. Again, we were tied at halftime, but I lost by 20 because the game literally decided. One game, the game decided at halftime I was going to hit every shot, and the other game it decided at halftime I wasn't going to hit every shot, and he was going to hit every shot. So that is the problem with 2K. 2K decides the game's tied at halftime, neck and neck, two similarly skilled players, but it's 2K. It is 2K that decides who wins these games, unfortunately. But yeah. So anyway, that pretty much is it. I probably won't do another 12-0 attempt. Actually, I say I won't, but at this stage I'm addicted. At this stage I'm literally addicted to trying to go 12-0 and get these cards. But anyway, that's not the point of this video. We spent 1 minute and 20 seconds complaining what we're complaining about all day. So lads, there is a new set, and it's in the reward set, and it's career highlights. So lads, there's potential for this to be quite good. So I want you guys to leave in the comments what you guys think that career highlights is going to be. Whether you think it's going to be like a spotlight sim type player or type cards, whether it's going to be a this day in history type with locker codes, and just let me know. And I'm going to give my theory in a minute now. But yeah, so the fact that they're in the reward section and not in the premium section means that, luckily enough, it doesn't seem like it's going to be a packs. It doesn't seem like it's going to be packs. I'm guessing we probably get Spotlight Sims. We probably don't get them tomorrow. Let me have a look at Spotlight Sims. Actually, 1 day, 13 hours. So that is literally, it's ending on Friday. So we might actually get Spotlight Sims again tomorrow. That would not be a surprise then if these end on Friday. But I'm guessing we get some sort of packs tomorrow. And I'm also guessing on Friday we get new Prime. So it'll be interesting to see. I'm guessing tomorrow, because they put it in, will also be the first career highlights player. So it'll be interesting to see what they are. So I have a feeling that the career highlights is going to be one of two things. I think it is either going to be a spotlight type challenge, spotlight sim type challenge, where you go into single player challenges, and there's none of them right now, but remember back in the day with some of the moments challenges, if you guys don't remember, there was Dr. J. I'm trying to think of cards that came in moments challenges. Dr. J did, and so did this guy right here. Ruby point guards. Kobe White. So Kobe White and Dr. J were the two challenge players. So I really do hope that they're challenges. These challenges would be ideal, because you know what? That is a really fun thing. If these guys are completely new players, and you can get them by playing the game, that's better. Like, yeah, sure, locker codes are locker codes, but I am telling you, I would much rather see, even like, imagine if they did this, a 3-game challenge. Instead of Spotlight Sims, a 3-game challenge for each of these new cards, rather than giving a locker code. Just imagine if we saw, say, a 3-minute game on All-Star, a 4-minute game on, actually, Hall of Fame's a bit ridiculous. So a 3-minute game on Pro, a 4-minute game on All-Star, and a 5-minute game on Superstar. And you win those 3 games, you get, say, 1,000 MT, you then get 2,000 MT, and then you get the card for the third one. That would be unreal. And yeah, obviously Spotlight Sims is an absolute grind, but while it probably wasn't worth it going for the Harden, for me anyway, I got some great players out of Spotlight Sims. I don't necessarily regret any of them. If there is any regrets, it'd be probably Larry Markkinen, because I just can't believe, like, I still do not like that Larry Markkinen card. That's probably my one regret. Like, I've used Christian Wood enough that he's not really a regret. Same with Kevin Porter Jr. He's really good. So PJ Washington's pretty good as well. Not really a regret, but I don't really use them. So I don't really regret getting any of those cards. And I would love it if we saw something similar. Another thing that might be the case is a locker code. So I would not be that surprised if they give a locker code for it, and I really don't want that because then it's luck. If it's a locker code, unless it's a guarantee diamond, like again, we have got guarantee cards before. So, for example, we did get this card right here, the guaranteed locker code for Ben Simmons, and I would not mind that at all. I would not mind a guaranteed locker code, although I would rather see a challenge. I'd rather see you able to earn them, because that would be a lot better from my perspective anyway. I would much rather you be able to earn the cards and get something out of it and play the game, because to be fair, like Spotlight Sims, as much as they were a grind, they were fun for the first 2 or 3 hours. Like the first couple of hours of Spotlight Sims, they were fun, and I would love for that. Like even if they released three at a time for the for these cards here, if they released 3 at a time for the their rewards for the career highlights players, and they were little challenges, that would be actually unreal. I would be a big fan of that, but obviously I don't think that is going to happen, but again, that is just kind of my preference. So locker codes, the problem with locker codes, again, as I always say, they are just that little bit of luck. It is just complete luck with locker codes. And one thing that we know is not going to happen, and I'm happy about it, is we know for a fact, because they're in the rewards section, career highlights, and I'm almost certain that they would literally have a set to lock in. And if you lock in for a set, they're never in like career highlights. Like if you lock in for any sets, for example, the opals, they're in the Galaxy Opal rewards. Or are they? Maybe not. Maybe not. What's his name? Well, they're in different wards, like Prime. Where's Galaxy Opal Mark Eaton? I have absolutely no idea where Mark Eaton is. But yeah, so they probably would show up in those rewards. Either way, it's almost certain that we're not getting packs for it, so thankfully it's looking like they're going to be quote-unquote free. It's looking like they're either going to be grinding for the cards, or that you're just going to get the cards, and I honestly I have no problem with that. And a lot of people complain a lot about 2k20. A lot of people complain about NBA 2k constantly going for stuff for money. And honestly, that could not be further from the truth. Because I am telling you this right now. If 2K did not add in the Giants, if the Giants were not added in last week, if 2K did not add in the Giants, this would honestly be MyTEAM's game mode's most quote-unquote balanced game. Because until the Giants came in, there was Kareem, and you didn't come up against Kareem every game because he was so expensive, and all the other centers you could deal with Bagley. You could still use Thon Maker last week. Bongo was a kind of much needed addition to guard the giant point guards, but like until 2K started going like out of their way with the completely just broken cards, this was not the worst version of MyTEAM. This was not a terrible game at all. The cards just became broken, and they became broken quick. And honestly, free cards are exceptional. Like you could literally have a team. Like yeah, you need a little bit of capital to get Brandon Roy, but you could literally have. You can't buy Worthy, you can't buy Irving, you can't buy Brogdon, you can't buy Reddish, you can't buy Brandon Roy, you can't buy Rocco. If you grind for the game, like I literally could have, let's just swap a couple of these players in. Okay, let's just say for argument's sake, we're just going to throw in Baron Davis. Center position, we have Christian Wood, who's pretty good. Off the bench, let's go power forward, or throw in Kevin Porter. Is there any other players? PJ Washington. I don't know. Giannis is a spotlight. If you have Roy in there, Giannis is in there. I have no, like, I'm just throwing in random players. Larry Markkinen and just whoever the next player I find is. Rui Hachimura. Like, this squad's runnable. Like, this squad it's not going to be a great squad, but it's usable. It's usable and it's free. You literally, like, point guard and center, your 2, 3, and 4 are perfectly usable in this squad. So 2K have honestly done a good job of that, and fingers crossed that they keep doing the exact same job with the new tiers. But anyway, yeah, that is the video. So leave in the comments who you guys think, what you guys think it will be. Do you guys think there'll be packs involved? I personally don't think there will be. But it's 2K, you can never count anything out when it involves money. Anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.